Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my December empties for 2022. Not a whole lot of makeup empties this month. I did have the flu for like 2 weeks, so during that time I wasn't really working on my makeup products or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it with hair care products. I used one box of the Lime Crime Unicorn Bleach Party. This is like 20 volume. And then I used two of the Lime Crime Unicorn Hair in the shade Anime, which is what my hair is now, which I need to do some retouches, but that's what that is. I used up a Satinique Color Repair Conditioner. I wouldn't repurchase this. This wasn't my favorite. It actually kind of dried my hair out a little bit, so not my favorite. I do have a body scrub. This is the Dr. Teal Shea Sugar Scrub with black elderberry and essential oils. I really like this. It's really hard to find a sugar scrub that doesn't have coconut oil in it, which flares up my eczema. This one doesn't. This has shea, orange oil, and avocado oil, so I probably would repurchase this. I enjoy this quite a bit. I used up a Branch and Vine hand soap, and this was in the scent frankincense and myrrh. Not my favorite. Really didn't like suds up a lot in my hands. Didn't really care for the scent, but it was a bathroom soap, so it got used up. I used up a G&H Refresh body wash. This was, I believe, in the aloe vera one. Yeah, it was the aloe vera one. I like the pumpkin cream one a lot better. It seems to be a lot more moisturizing. But overall, I don't think I would repurchase these. I've used up one body spray. This is the Beloved Strawberry and Brown Sugar body mist. Enjoyed this, but I think towards the end there's like a tiny bit I couldn't get out. I was over it, so I think I would stick with like the scrubs or the lotions, that sort of thing. Makeup. Let's see. I finally used up my Muse eyeshadow primer and clean slate. I got this from Shop Miss A. This lasted a really long time for being only $1, and I think it worked very nicely. I would repurchase this, but I have a couple eye primers that I'm currently working on in my collection. And I will say I lost the lid to this a while ago, and it never like dried out. So very, very creamy, very good formula in my opinion. I used up I Woke Up Like This Sophia and Mabel Skin Perfecting Primer. This was just a little sample. Honestly, I don't even remember anything about it, if it was good or not. Nothing notable, to be honest, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that. I used up my Gimme Some Sugar lip scrub from Copacetic. This was the watermelon one, the watermelon. You can see that. I really love these scrubs. I think Monkey Business, which is like the banana one, I believe, left in my collection. I enjoyed these. But I see these go on sale quite a bit, so I would recommend personally for myself just picking them up when they go on sale. I finished up this Rare Beauty Cream blush. It started kind of drying out. There's a little bit on there, but I kind of scraped everything I could out of the container. But I enjoyed this. Don't know if I enjoyed this color though. I think if I were to purchase a full size, it wouldn't be in this shade. I used up the Tarte Man Eater mascara. I do like this mascara. It's actually what I have on today. But it's getting dry and it's time to switch out mascaras. I'm not purchasing any mascaras right now. I'm getting a lot and like samples and stuff like that, so I'm just kind of using what I have. I used up the Made It Propa Beauty lipstick. There's a tiny bit, and the last little bit actually broke off, but nothing to really amount to anything, so I'm counting this as done. I really like the Propa Beauty lipstick formula. They're very creamy, go on, they stay on for a while. I would definitely recommend these to just about anybody, but my favorite shade is Her Magic, so when I finally use that one up, that is definitely going to be a repurchase. And then I finished up, this is actually another empty that I finished up today. This is on my eyes. This is the Copacetic Single and Ball Drop. So again, it's on my eyes today. Really like this. I believe I actually dropped this one and it shattered, and I tried to repress it and I just really couldn't get anything else out of it. So finished up what I had left in the pan. I have two face masks, or masks in general. The first one is the Sephora Cucumber Eye Mask. I actually got this for my birthday for myself so I could snag the Sephora birthday gifts and a few other free samples. I think this was like $2, so like I got a whole lot more like in samples in my birthday gift than what this mask was even worth. It was okay. It was just a little eye mask. And then I used up the Keep It Cool and Ocean Mask. It's supposed to be hydrating. I think sheet masks, in my opinion, have definitely changed. I'm definitely leaning towards using more like multi-use masks, like in tubes or containers, rather than the sheet mask, just because they produce so much plastic. But I have a ton still in my collection that I want to use up. So definitely not going to repurchase, trying to get those out of my collection. The biggest things in my makeup empties for December are actually wax melts. I recently purchased another wax warmer, so I'm kind of flying through wax melts, which is fine because I have a massive collection of them. And I've noticed that some of my older ones are going off, so I'm trying to use those up, like burning them like 1 or 2 times and then like really not getting any other fragrance from them. So I do have quite a bit. I'm going to start with the ones that I can no longer purchase, because that makes the most sense to me. So I used up, this was Common Sense Candles in North Pole. Honestly, I don't remember any scent from this at all. Just kind of threw it in my wax warmer and was like, called it a day. They went out of business, so can't repurchase them. So I'm just trying to fly through these. Been burning them in my kitchen and in my master bedroom. Another one from Common Sense was Winter Wonderland. Again, not a notable fragrance. Couldn't really detect anything special, so it's out. Home for Christmas, another Common Sense candle scent. I've had these in my collection, I think, for the last 3 years, so not really, didn't have any fragrance left, I'm guessing. Now, the Toasted Pine Cone, it did smell like pine cones. It smelled like those pine cones you get like around the holidays with the cinnamon, but they also have some without the cinnamon scent on them that just smell like pine cones, I guess. Like, if anybody is following what I'm saying, that's what this smelled like. I really did enjoy this. I would like to try to find a like replacement for this if possible, but we'll see. I'm really shouldn't be in the market for any wax melts at all right now. I have two from Dexter's Pores. I loved both of these fragrances. The first one was Nutty Witch, which was gooey hot caramel and roasted peanuts. It smelled just like caramel popcorn to me. I don't know. I've never had peanuts because I'm allergic, so I can't really like get that in my head of what it's supposed to smell like, because I avoid them like the plague. But it smells like caramel, like hot, fresh caramel corn, like from the fair. Oh, so good. The next one from Dexter's Pours is It's Fall, y'all, which was Gala Apple, Juicy Fig, Eucalyptus, and Fir. Again, I enjoyed this one too. This one was like you could definitely smell the fir in it. I can't even describe it. It was just so good. It had more of like a masculine cologne scent to it, which I enjoy. So yeah, definitely would repurchase from Dexter Pours. I have one from Black Box Candles and Fall Vibes. This was Black Cherry Margarita. I enjoyed this one quite a bit too. And it does. It just smells very black cherry, almost like a cherry syrup for like slushies, I guess. I enjoyed it. Don't know if I would repurchase, but I enjoyed this while I had it. I have 3 from Mainstays, and I believe this is just like the Walmart brand. The first one was Amaretto and Blood Orange. This was very, very faint. You could definitely smell the blood orange, but in any large area, again, I don't know how long I've had this one, so it's probably just old, but would recommend if you had a new container of it and in a small area. I enjoyed it. Well, from what I could, actually smell. The next one was Warm Apple Pie. This one just smelled like cinnamon, like vanilla cinnamon scent to me. Not really my favorite. Just really just try to use it up. And then pumpkin spice. Ugh. This definitely had like a pumpkin-y scent to it. The container right now though kind of stinks. So I don't know. I think it was a good idea to just use this up this month and get it out. Probably would not repurchase. I have one of the Copacetic bars from Copacetic Cosmetics, and this was in Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Oh, so good. Almost like a pumpkin spice latte with like pumpkin marshmallow foam on it. Makes me want to go get coffee. But anyway, I really enjoyed this bar. I am currently working on the Black Forest cake one from them. I would definitely repurchase this. I like how it's wrapped in like, you can't really tell because I kind of ripped it open, but it's kind of wrapped to look like a little chocolate bar, which I love. But definitely would repurchase this. I loved this one. So hopefully they never get rid of that. And then last but not least, I have the scoopable ones. This was like little pearls almost. And this was in the scent Monster Mash. I can't really remember what this one smelled like because I reused this container for something else. I honestly don't remember what it smelled like, so can't really give you like a super awesome review on that. This is actually from trying to think of the small business name. I will link it down below because for some reason my brain's just going like drawing a blank. But I've been trying out this small business to try to support small businesses since, the one small business I was supporting went out of business. But that was all my empties for the month of December. I do plan to do a video of all the makeup empties that I've used up this year. So if that's something you're interested, let me know down below. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps out my channel a lot, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.